rebel on levels who got endorsed them. Back then reinforced them.
Our game comes to you from the largest city in North Carolina, Charlotte. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the Broncos match up against the Panthers. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Elam is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 1-yard line. Can't wrap him up. Williams was able to get to the 23-yard line. Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know that defense wins championship. And we'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one. Because both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure. Don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaway.
They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 49.
49-yard line.
The Broncos come out on a 4-3. Going for the deep man. This pass is incomplete. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Broncos come out in a nickel pack. Closing in. Throws on the move. This one falls incomplete.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Not today.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. Gets away the off-balance throw. He goes up and grabs it. Delone fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
He excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
Let's turn it up, D. We're talking about brilliant. Let's go, man. Play hard and fast.
Looking upfield. Baldwin comes up to make the play at the 36.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
And a pickup of about 2 on the ground. They'll go with a play fake. Rolling out to his right. Looking long down the right side of the field. He can't bring it down inbounds.
This is an important play. Look for a guy who always seems to come up big.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. Drops back. Rolling right. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Pass falls incomplete.
You better kick it here.
Intended receiver on the play.
They're going to go for a first down in this situation because the field goal attempt would be a very long one. This one falls incomplete.
You should stop him with this play.
The Broncos will start the drive at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Panthers come out in a nickel pack. Gives the ball off with the pass, and he makes the grab. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Morgan is there on the stop at the 47.
5-yard gain.
This defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Number 33 is there for the tackle at the 39.
7-yard gain.
Call this defense here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Henry lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
All day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off. Spins away from the tackle. It's free. The Panthers grab the live ball. Has room. The 20, the 10, 5, and he crosses the goal line for the touchdown. A great run back after the fumble recovery. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call in the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might be in reverse.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at. They made it easy to overrule.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Marshall in motion.
Here we go, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Dan Morgan stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Henry with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. They'll go with the play fake. Gets rid of it. The 20. Gamble is there on the stop at the 5-yard line.
Smart coach called this play.
It's 1st and goal at the 5.
Hey, work the calendar. Get it started.
Number 6 with the man in motion.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Here we go.
Hands it off to the back. Drop in the backfield for a short ball. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. Zach was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing him down for a loss.
With the counterplay, strong move. Morgan is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line. And battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Play to the right. Oh, created problems in the backfield on that. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal.
Time to call a special teams play.
Elam will try to give his team the lead in this field goal attempt. Leonard kicks it through.
Give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
From the 2-yard line. Carolina trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
You can't stop me. Everything you got. All right, now.
Foster, the lone back. Pressure coming, and sacked. He just kept dropping back and dropping back.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. He must have been waiting on routes to develop, and before his receivers could get open, he got leveled for a big loss.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Smith was the intended receiver on that play. Bly was there on the coverage.
3rd and long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Stay soft, man.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Launches it across the middle. Incomplete pass. An errant pass that time.
I don't think you have a choice. What the hell?
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. The 38-yard line.
48-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
All on their own 40.
Start the drive at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nickelback in this time. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 46.
This defense will stop him for sure.
On the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Morgan is there on the stop at midfield. Dan Morgan is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Seward, we'll see more action now because of the injured linebacker. The Panthers with a 4-man front.
Let's go. Let's do our thing. Keep this ball down.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 49.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
49-yard line.
Hold the look. This is slug going.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Get it up. Come on.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. Broncos. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. With the pass falls incomplete. Marshall was his intended target.
Smart coach should call this one.
They scared. Watch the man.
Carolina stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. With the throw, Davis is there on the stop.
Time to call the special teams play.
No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Ball on their own 20. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Nice play fake. Throws on the run. Bailey is there for the tackle. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
4-yard line.
Here I go. Watch the snap down. Watch the foot.
The Broncos with a four-man front. Under pressure, hit and sack. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
48-yard line.
Here we come.
From the gun, looking upfield. Play action. Going long. Picked off. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are three types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. He's a both kind of player.
Tosses it right. Pepper stops him for negative yardage.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
What's the hard count?
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Get it started.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Minter is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Marshall didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Dropping back. Stepping up with the throw. Broken up. Felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Into the end zone, touchback.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Let's go.
Throws it. And he can't hang up.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. He had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
Let's go. Let's go now. Let's go, one deep.
Gets the pass off. And it's caught. Lynch is there on the stop at the 39. And it's good for a first down.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Off his back foot. Nobody picks up the running back. Running with a lot of room in front. Bailey comes up to make the play. At the 44. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy. It's good old-fashioned drop back and back. And it's working.
Hey, watch the ball.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Tosses it out to the left. John Lynch brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
38-yard
Gain of 5 on the play.
Play football.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Drop in the backfield for a short loss. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Blue down.
Going deep. Incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking for.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Baker is ready to punt this one away. Number 87 sets up, waiting for the punt. Webster is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. don't force it into coverage. Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
A report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Foster, the lone setback. Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Goal. He's there for the tackle at the 11-yard line.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
One screen. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. On the move. Right to the back. Ian Gold is the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
They ain't got nothing.
Dropping back to the end zone. Close to a touchdown, but he couldn't get his feet in.
This is one of the most practiced situations in football. Trying to catch a pass in the end zone because it's one of the hardest things to do.
Here we go. Hey, watch the screen.
Can he get there? He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Check it. Hey, defense, get ready. Here we come.
On the delay, Henley is there on the stop at the 4-yard line. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on third and goal. Guy Casey can tie this game up if he can put it through. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 5-yard line. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get it up. You can't stop me. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off, knocked away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make the play in the ball.
Was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. They jumped early and got flushed. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Marshall goes in motion. Blitz is coming. Pressure stepping up.
Chris Jenkins is a guy that is so strong and powerful inside that when the ball is snapped, sometimes he can just bull rush his way right into the quarterback.
The Panthers come out in a dime packet. With the pass, Seward comes up to make the play at the 37.
Time to call a special teams play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. They'll down this one at the 13-yard line. That was a great kick, sailing more than 50 yards. Ball on their own 13. They'll pass on first down. Long throw. Incomplete pass. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
Second and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Steps up into the pocket with a deep throw to the right side. He goes up and grabs it.
I'll tell you, you have that thing about leadership and all those types of things that go with that. Jake Delhomme has it, whatever that is.
Showtime, baby. Not today. Turn it up.
The Broncos come out in a nickel pack. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Ferguson is there on the stop.
Pass interference
18.
on the defense. Number 25, first down.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
They'll pass on first down. With the throw, Thompson makes the catch. John Lynch was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Let's go.
Carolina calls the timeout. They'll have only a few ticks left on the clock. They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Do some.
Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Picked off in the end zone. King appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. Carolina 3, Denver 3. Baker is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice distance. From the 7-yard line. Morgan takes this one back to the 30-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Butler comes in to replace his teammate on the line. The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing. Watch the snap down.
He gets the carry. Kimawatu comes up to make the play at the 33. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offside. Meadows is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
The Panthers come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. It's batted away. Marshall was the intended receiver on that play.
Marshall on the cover.
Watch this. Come on. Stay at home.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
From the start.
Down he goes.
As these quarterbacks become running quarterbacks, you need defensive ends like Julius Pepper. Those quarterbacks can run with speed, then you better have someone that can run with speed is trying to catch him.
Number 6 starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back, throwing. Almost picked off. Seward had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Sauerbrunn comes into the game for the punt. Gamble into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
48-yarder.
Keep moving.
Denver using the 3 linebackers. Receives the handoff. It's on the ground. The Broncos grab the live ball. John, that ball just popped right out.
Yeah, he's not the most cautious ball carrier there is. He tends to carry it loosely.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play.
Clearly the coach thought it could have been reversed, but it didn't turn out that way.
That's one of those calls where you just want to be sure the officials made the right call in the field. It didn't get overturned, but the coach has to feel better now that he knows it wasn't a bad call.
Number 6 sends a man in motion to carry it. Seward comes up to make the play at the 46.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4. Tosses it right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He's looked good at times, but he just doesn't seem to have that explosive first couple of steps.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
Defense, get ready.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Let's go. Be fearless.
With the throw, complete to the wide receiver, Marshall stops him short of the marker. Denver can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on 3rd down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Sauerbrunn will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Great hang time on that punt.
Let's move this football.
Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Watch the snap down.
Denver might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Gold is there on the stop. He gets the 1st down reception and then some.
Try to catch the defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. I'm coming through, baby. Let's go now.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Spins away from the tackle. Williams is there for the tackle. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Denver comes out with 7 in the secondary. With the pass, he hits his receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 20-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd.
All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish out the drive.
Denver goes with a 4-man front. The 10. And they'll score. Touchdown.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes a defender right out of his shoes that time. You better kick it here.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Morgan. Quincy Morgan finds an open area on the return and brings it back to the 32.
The Broncos will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Number 6 sends a man in motion.
All on us, y'all. Here we go, baby.
Give it to the halfback. Davis is there on the stop.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. So we gonna take it.
Aimed it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throws it, and this pass is completed. Minter takes him down before he can get the first. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Sauerbrunn will come in now to punt it away. Gamble sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
All right, now. We like to practice rules.
Foster, the deep man, on the ground. Lynch with the stop at the 35. Foster busted through for a few tough yards.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving
Ball
you.
on the 35-yard line.
Get my cut back.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. They're going to spot this one at the 48. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
That screen. Get it up.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on 1st down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually. Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
What's the hard count? Watch the snap down.
Stallone using split pass. Can't get it away. Ekuman picks up the sack.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yards.
So he gets himself another sack right there. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Nearly intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
To line up for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
Give this defense a shot.
Deep in their own
Will
territory.
start the drive at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, boys.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
All right, let's go. Do something.
Tosses it right. rusher is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line.
This defense might work.
Second and 5. Ball on the 19-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Throws it. Seward is there on the stop at the 26. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10.
On the 26-yard line.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Gamble comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Hey, soft, man.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 10-3. Panthers. The Broncos are down by a touchdown going into this last quarter.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Thomas Davis wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. And with a nice burst through the middle at time, 5-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
Will. From the start. All right, here we go. Left.
Hands off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. Ball on their own 45.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Gets rid of it. Seward is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
I can do it, baby. Under 10. Watch your eyes. One back.
He gets the carry. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The running game's not been a factor all day. Try this play.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Only one man back. Hands it off. Davis is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
There we go. Solid 29.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Steps up into the pocket, going for the deep man. He was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Graham was his intended target. He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. This one goes out of bounds.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
They line up in the I formation. A little misdirection. And he goes out of bounds at the 36. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the 1st down.
They'll go from the I formation. Play action. Gets the pass off. Broken up. Gaines was the one they were trying to give the ball to. Ekimba with the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
With a counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 34-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
Protect the football. That's all you should be thinking. You're not going to be passing in this situation.
play to the right. Ferguson is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Baker is ready to punt this one away. Number 87 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 18.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out. Let's run.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
Hey, watch that screen.
Hand it off. Seward comes up to make the play at the 23.
3 yards.
This is a good defensive call.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Everything you got. From the start.
And they go with the delay. Number 33 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Henry got the delayed handoff and gains about 3. Ball on their own 27.
7-yard line.
One more, fella. So we gonna take it.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
1 yard.
This is a good special teams play.
He's gotten a workout today. He's now coming to punt 8 times. From the 30-yard line. And he goes out of bounds at the 22.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
2-minute warning coming up.
22-yard line.
Bring it up. Let's go.
On the ground. Warren is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, strong.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. On the call, Williams is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
3rd down and short.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Lock it up.
On the carry. Goal is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Denver calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Blue
The
Jays.
Broncos come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Lang is there on the stop at the 37.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 37-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Can't wrap them back. This one will be spotted at the 41-yard line. Foster picks up some tough yards there. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. The Broncos come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Goal is there on the stop at the 50-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
He tucks it away. Lang got very good penetration there.
3 yards.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. We turning it up.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Fullback handoff. Williams comes up to make the play. Gain of 4.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
9th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off to the back. There he goes. John Lynch stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Here we go. Let's go.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
Let me do it, baby. Let's go. Set. It's on. Clear. Clear. Come on. Play hard and fast, baby.
He'll take a knee.
You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
Let's get some pressure. Keep that press on him. Keep it underneath. Get it up. Don't make a play. Set. They scared. Everything you got. Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go. Let's go. Contain them. Good shoot. Defense, get ready. Play football. Let's go, be physical. Check it. Let us be tough. I'm coming through, baby. Watching the knee. Let's go. Stay focused, BB. Here I come.
Not too much scoring in this one. One touchdown, the difference.
The Panthers, 10. The Broncos, 3.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.